Hi, I'm Matt Hill from Copper Creek Sports Performance. Being a former college athlete, I know what is needed to take your performance to the next level. Starting in high school, I played football and baseball. Moving into college, played a little bit of football, but then actually some friends talked me into coming out for track, which was a whole new beast. And with that, I found that performance and training can really carry over and help your performance on, in this case, it was the track. And after college, found that working with general population people, a little bit of that same thing, helping them take themselves to the next level. But through that, I started working with youth, and really with youth, it was taking those kids and building those skills to get to that next level. So whether it be working with a young athlete to get him more athletic, getting him into sports, or if it's taking an older athlete, high school kid, get him to take his abilities to the next level, have a shot at a scholarship. That's what really got me into youth, was just taking those kids from where they are to getting them to the next level. Here at Copper Creek, we do speed development, so working on acceleration, but that explosive start, so getting faster, whether it's coming off the ball, out of the blocks, whatever it may be. Also agility training, so working on decelerating, getting in the right position, and then changing direction out of line. Again, getting you quicker out of cuts, changing direction on the field. Also, we do suspension training, especially with our younger athletes, getting them to learn how to use their body, stabilize, balance. Also with the older athletes, preventing injuries and that same stabilization and balance. Finally, we have strength training. With this, first and foremost, it's getting the athlete moving better, and then from there getting them stronger with that proper movement. So making sure the form is perfect and the athlete's getting stronger. All of these working together to increase the performance on the field. Injury prevention is a common element in most off-the-field training programs. Here at Copper Creek, we have a warm-up area dedicated to getting the athlete moving better. For instance, with a baseball player, keeping the rotator cuff strong, the shoulder balanced, or with a football player, keeping the hips strong so that the control over the knee is a little bit better. Avoid some of those ACL tears and shoulder issues that might come up with your athlete playing sports. The warm-up will start with foam rolling to get the muscles relaxed, any muscles that may be tight, overworked. Moving into different movements and stretches catered toward what the athlete needs to get moving a little bit better. And then going forward into the training session, some more dynamic movements that are still focused on that injury prevention and keeping the athlete moving well. Acceleration is one of the most important things in sports, where you're trying to go from a stop to build as much speed as you can in a short amount of time. This is important because it helps you separate from a defender or outrun your opponent. Ways to train this are with the 40-yard dash, or with younger kids, have them sprint, change directions, and sprint again, and teaching that push and staying low so that you can really build that speed. Improving that first step can take a kid from second string to a starting position. That's why it's important to develop these skills when the athlete is young. In my time working with athletes, I've worked with anywhere from young football players to middle school field hockey girls to high school tennis players. Common results that I've seen are increased coordination and better movement on the field. So with young football kids, them being able to sprint faster, change directions better. Middle school field hockey girls, again, being able to change directions better, sprint toward the ball. And finally, tennis player, just better alignment through the shoulders, better movement through the shoulder for that injury prevention. By far the most important things working with athletes across all sports are increasing athleticism and improving movement quality, which leads to increased confidence on and off the field, which is really what I enjoy seeing out of the athletes. If kids who lack confidence because I was a little bit slower, I know I would have benefited from that extra guidance off the field to help me become faster and gain that confidence. That's why now I like helping kids to increase their athleticism so that they can also achieve that increased confidence.